It's your boy J. Michael with another video. Yeah. Right now, hit that subscribe button, the dislike button, the like button. I don't care how you feel. Just keep it real, the real you nearest way. We about to get on that. 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 Latruth. Latruth, Latruth, Latruth. Bro, what's wrong with your mental? Bro, what's wrong with your thinking? Bro, where your mind at, pal? When they took your stomach for that cancer, did they take your brains with it? Help me understand that, playboy. Help me understand that, playboy. First, we gonna get on the fact that you said God ain't spared you. God ain't had nothing to do with you surviving cancer. Your words, player. God ain't tell me to eat them fruits and vegetables and the stuff that I was eating. God ain't tell me to tell the doctor to take my stomach out. Bruh. God do give us our own free will, our own thinking capacity. But God put people in your life. God worked through other people. God speak through other people. So for you to sit there and say God ain't had nothing to do with that, player, I think they took your brains with that. I think they really took your brains disrespecting the Lord. How you gonna disrespect the Father and you hang with a pastor? Oh, my bad. Pastor no good. Because he used to be a pastor. But now he ain't a pastor no more. He done turned to the world. So y'all got two worldly people hanging together talking about God ain't this, God ain't that. What did God do to you to where you had to denounce God? Pastor no good. The truth, God blessed you with that beautiful voice because I used to listen to your music. I used to watch you and your wife videos. I love what y'all was doing. But then you turn around and disrespect the Father. You know, I've been through a lot in my 50 years. You see what I'm saying, playboy? No matter what I go through, I don't never say God wasn't there for me. Do I get mad? Do I get upset? Like, God, why is you letting this happen, this and that? Oh yeah, I do that. That's just the flesh in me. But I know who I give my thanks to. I know who I give my praise to. I know who I'm grateful to. And I put God first. See, you making this money. You got this little fame. So you don't think nobody doing that but you. You don't feel, oh, God ain't on this stage singing. God ain't out here making this money. God ain't doing these tours. God ain't signing these autographs. God ain't making these videos. See, that's what you think, bro. You done got beside yourself. But trust and believe, you gonna get woke up. You gonna get woke up. And when you get woke up, don't be saying, oh, God, please. Don't be saying, oh, Jesus. Don't call on him then, player. Because that's what you're going to do. Because God going to make sure you call on him. Believe that. God going to make sure you call on his name before it's said and done. You don't never disrespect the Father, player. Never. I done been shot multiple times. I done been to prison multiple times. I done been homeless. I done been, it's a long story of stuff that I done been through. But not once did I turn my back on God. Not once have I said God wasn't there for me. Not once have I said, oh, God ain't did this, God ain't did that. Where God was at. Not once. So where you thinking that, player? And then you turn around and you put your hand on your queen. I can't even use that excuse, oh, I was young. Oh, yeah. You ain't even young, pal. You done got this celebrity status. And now you think you wearing a different hat. You think you are God. You think you above. You think you untouchable. Bro, you had a beautiful wife. Y'all had a beautiful thing going on. Y'all had everything, man, that people out here dream of having. Money, a career, a beautiful wife, beautiful kids. And you destroying that for what? For these BBLs out here? Huh? For these wannabe women out here that looking at your success that really don't like you, they just like you because you got money? But your wife was with you when you didn't have nothing, pal. And if I got it wrong, she was with you when you was rising. I'm watching y'all. I'm following y'all. I seen it. How I got turned on to you, bro, is when I seen that video on TikTok when you and your daddy was singing in the car. I was like, who is this brother? So I went and looked you up. I was like, oh, this is like a semi-celebrity. And I started following you after that. Then I started watching you and your wife after that. I was like, oh, shoot, they got something big. But you just threw it down the toilet, man. Bruh, life is short. But when you got a team, a beautiful team, you don't do nothing to hurt that team. You could have walked away. God saved you. And I don't care what you say to me, bruh. God saved you. God spared you. God showed you grace and mercy to live, to be here, to talk to your wife that you put your hands on, to be here with your children, to have fun with your children, to be here to see your children grow, to watch your grandkids. God spared you, showed you grace and mercy so you can continue to live. I got that same scar, player. But mine ain't come from cancer. Mine came from the hot ones, them blinkies, them ham sandwiches, that steel, that iron. That's where mine came from. But I still got my faith. I still keep God first. Even though I make the wrong decisions sometimes, I still make sure God is the head of my life, man. Bruh, man, you gotta come back to reality, my brother. You got a beautiful family, had a beautiful family. You singing with celebrities, you being around celebrities. You letting that fame in this world mess up something that guys like me, guys that watch you, guys that's out in the world dream of having. Pray that one day it'll happen. But again, everybody ain't meant to be successful. Everybody ain't meant to be rich. Everybody ain't meant to be a celebrity. But we dream of it. We fantasize about it. And you got it. And you gonna disrespect your wife? You gonna disrespect God? And not only that, most important, you disrespecting your children. Your kids, man. You breaking up your home for what? Fame? Money? I don't understand these brothers out there sometimes when they got a beautiful wife, they got a career, they're successful, they got money, they got beautiful kids, but they mess it all up for the dudes in the street, for the fame in the street, for these honey dumplers in the street. They mess all that up. And then when they come back to life, back to reality, now you missing it. Now you want to call your wife, you want to call your kids and say, Daddy, sorry, baby, I'm sorry, baby, give me one more chance, baby, let's talk about it. But it's too late. Because you done put that S on your chest and don't believe kryptonite shine. You don't believe kryptonite shine. Because you're Latruth. I'm Latruth. Bruh. Ain't nothing truth about you, player. Nothing. You lay whack. That's what you is, player. You lay whack. You need to change your name from Latruth, bruh. Because when you start speaking the truth, that's when you get that truthful name back. Ain't nothing real about you, player. Nothing real about you. And again, player, I ain't looking for no shine. I ain't looking for no clout. But you ain't gonna disrespect God, bruh. And you ain't gonna put your woman down, bruh. And then her daddy was on the video and you still talking crazy, bruh. Come on, man. You gonna disrespect your white father, your father-in-law? But you didn't bring that butt downstairs, did you? You didn't come downstairs, did you? Because OG would have put them boxing gloves on your face. Latruth. Latruth, Latruth, Latruth. Bruh, you in a position that you can speak to people. You in a position that you can mentor people. You in a position to help these young people. You in a position. That's what's wrong with our people now. Our people are so brainwashed. Our people are so competitive against each other that we don't want to see each other shine. We can't take constructive criticism. Just like your boy Charleston White. Speak good knowledge, but the boy dumb. The boy is dumb. Just like you had a good thing going, but you dumb. You dumb, man. Why do our people become successful, but we become the dumbest and the wildest? Like the rappers. Y'all millionaires, but y'all still want to gangbang. Y'all still want to throw y'all sets up. And y'all millionaires. Y'all don't think the higher power sitting back laughing at y'all like, ha 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 ha, look at those dumb arms. You don't think they sitting back laughing? Like, give them more money. Give them more money. The more money we give them, the more destruction they're going to cause. Look at the KKK. The KKK ain't even got to wear their hoods no more. The KKK ain't even got to lynch nobody no more because y'all doing it for them. The KKK ain't even got to disrespect women no more because y'all doing it for them. But then y'all want to talk crazy and protest when the other kind kill one of our kind. Then y'all want to, But then as soon as you did all that you go right around the corner and go shoot one of your brothers or jump one of your brothers. So what was the protest for, brothers? You doing the same thing for them. Huh? Latruth, you supposed to be telling people how to keep a wife. You supposed to be telling people how y'all done came from nothing to something. You supposed to tell people, oh yeah, we go through our ups and downs, but we survived it. Now look at us. You supposed to be telling people that, not beating your wife up and then talking crazy, bruh. Nah, blah. Nah. You lose all your strikes, man. All of them. You get what I'm saying? You got a beautiful voice, man. That you can do things with. Latruth. If you and your wife don't never get back together, call that woman. Make a video. Apologize to that woman. For your kids' sake. For your friendship's sake. Because you love that woman. That woman loves you. So don't go your separate ways as enemies. I know sometimes they say time heals, which it do. But you need to get off that high horse, man, and come back to reality and look at life. Look how life been treating you, through the good, through the bad. Quit being that stereotype black man, as they call us. Oh, we violent, we angry. Stop that, man. Get back on that. Get back on that smooth ride. Them videos I used to watch when I used to watch you and your wife. That good music. Come back, man. Quit being arrogant. Quit being cocky. And come back. Look in the mirror, man. You are a survivor. You are a cancer survivor. But trust and believe, man. God had a lot to do with that. You might not believe it, but God had a lot to do with that. You got a lot of people out there that got their own beliefs. But at the end of the day, it's only one God. And God was there for you, whether you believe it or not. Whether you give him his credit or not. God was there for you, my brother. And you need to sit down somewhere. And you need to apologize to God. And you need to apologize to your wife and your children. And her father. Y'all ain't got to become an item no more. But you need to clear your conscience. Don't give me that, oh, I don't care how they feel. Bruh, be a man. Be a father. J. Michael out.
Trying to keep it real, I'm trying to motivate.